Hook 'em who, they still ain't back. Texas should change his name to Texas. McConaughey on the sideline like he's ready to risk it. Even Beaver thinks he'd be better off as brisket. Talk real loud, that don't make sense. Ain't 5 stars, still miss on snaps. Whole fan base praying to the past. Highlight reels cut before the crash.
What is up, We Them Dolls podcast, man? I love that song. If y'all want to check out that song, check it out on Spotify. It's called Hook 'em Who by Any Given Saturday. It's on Spotify, and it's a really good song. At first, when I first heard it, I was like, I'm not used to hearing a song that's talking about a football team like in a R&B like type jam, but like that right there, like yeah, that song is pretty good, and it was just great timing. Great timing, because them dolls won. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button so this video and this channel can go out into the algorithm to people just like you, and it can help this channel grow. And if you're a Georgia Bulldog fan, most definitely hit that subscription button. If you're a college football fan, you just want to hear what we got to talk about, hit that subscription button. But other than that, let's take it to the live scene with my boy Dante.
What's up, man?
What
Big
is
win
up?
yesterday. Big win
Absolutely.
yesterday. Big
Absolutely.
win.
The huge win. And I'm just showing this screen for people. That's where it say any given Saturday. They also have like a famous station. They got like a Georgia and Florida song on there, which is it's like a country song. So if you ain't into R&B, you can most definitely check out that country vibe as well. Uh, we are going. Let me just go. Let me just go into here because we mainly talk about stuff based off of stuff we seen on during the game and Twitter and such. So, how you feel about what you saw last night?
Man, I got a bunch of people that I wrote down on my card right here. Oh, by the way, before we get started, I told you yesterday not to. Well, I told you like basically all week not to worry, to relax. Like
Yeah,
Georgia's gonna be fine. It's gonna
man.
be fine. We got a little conservative in that in like the second quarter, third quarter. Or like, Kirby does this thing where he just goes into his shell and just says, "Oh, the running game's not working. We're just gonna keep running it and just wear them down." And ultimately, it worked.
Yeah,
But I want to give out some game balls to a couple of players.
yeah. Go ahead.
Chris Cole, Raylan Wilson.
Oh yeah,
They both stepped up. C.J. Allen went down. They stepped up. Actually, all the linebackers. They in with a big strip sack. Um, your boy Gabe Harris. I know he had some controversy on Twitter this week.
oh my
But Gabe
God.
Harris played a big game. Elijah Griffin played probably his best game of the year. Quintavious Johnson, big game from him too. And then I think the guy that probably had the biggest game in my eyes, DeMello Jones.
Oh yeah.
You know, like he he looks like a Kamari Lassiter. Like out there
Yep.
yesterday,
That's what
he
I
looked like
tweeted.
Kamari Lassiter. Like he was Kamari Lassiter is the best like corner that we had at Georgia that could tackle. Like Taco DeMello looked like yesterday.
Boy, did he? He looked just like Kamari Laster. I tweeted that. I don't know. Did you see that tweet?
No, I did not see it.
Bro, I tweeted that yesterday actually. Let's see. Um I actually tweeted that. So, man, I did a lot of tweeting last night. Like a lot. Like a lot, a lot. I could not help it. Boy, I was going in. I was going in. I just went berserk. I even made a post myself. Um, where is it?
Yeah, that boy,
Right.
uh,
Boom.
DeMello was just. I mean, he body slammed Wingo on the play. Like he was just physical out there,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, man. You either have it or you just don't have it. Like especially at corner. Corners can be, like I get it. They're usually like the smallest guys on the field. Like they can be a little like iffy with tackling, but 15 brought it yesterday.
Yeah. Most definitely. Like he brought it, bro. Like that man plays just like him. And also you point out Zayden Walker right here. This way Lee Ring tweeted like this look at her. Like girl,
Bro,
think about when he adds some weight. I don't want him to add too much weight because he's fast. We don't want to get him slow. But
yeah, man, he's going to end up being like a Chris Cole, like where he can line up at the edge and rush the quarterback, or he can
hmm
just play linebacker. Like like nowadays in college, man, you need guys that are versatile that can play mix and match, because it allows your defense to do so much stuff.
yeah,
And like as we see with this defense, like and I was guilty of this myself, but like at the beginning of the year, you're asking like, where's this defense? We can't get a stop. We can't sack the quarterback. We can't get off the field. I was as guilty as anybody. And now you see this defense, like it's coming along, it's coming at the right time. Like they are trending up on
they are.
defense,
Let, let's
you know.
let's just talk about the depth on that. Like on the defense, it's like I don't know about you, but when like CJ Allen got hurt, um, who else got hurt? Did someone?
Christian Miller got hurt
Yeah,
yesterday.
Miller. Yeah, when those guys like were getting hurt, like I didn't panic. Like there was some people like, oh my gosh, and I'm like, bro, we got dealt. Like I ain't worried. Like for a little bit, I ain't gonna say I wasn't. I'm gonna take that back. I was a slight bit, but I was like, who's next? And I was like, okay, Chris Cole, Zayden Walker. All right, we good. Like,
Yeah, man, you get those young guys in there, like they gonna fly around,
bro,
because they want the extra playing time. Like they gonna fly around,
bruh.
and with CJ Allen his freshman year, like Dumas Johnson went down, CJ
hmm
Allen stepped in and never looked back,
Never
like
look back. It's all
sometimes it takes that little bit and then you see that next guy, you're like, wow, this dude is better,
that.
he's younger, and like boom.
That what it seemed like. Like we just all. I mean, look at all the player we recruited, and man, I just matter of fact, there's even more. If I ain't mistaken, let's see, because I've been so like focused on uh, let's see, I've been so focused on other stuff. Let's see. This is 2025. So I just want to see some of the player we have like that came in. Zayden Walker, okay. Um, AJ Croft, forgot about him. He's supposed to be
Yeah, he's
good.
still linebacker.
Uh,
Was there another?
yeah, I think there's the next one was in the 2024. I think
Oh,
2020.
that's the Justin Williams and
Is that Justin
Chris
Williams?
Cole. Yeah, I think it's Justin Williams, Chris Cole, and the other Chris
Yeah, yeah.
Jones.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Chris Jones. Is Chris Jones hurt?
Nah, he played yesterday. He
Okay,
was
he
out
did.
there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That right. So, uh, yeah, Chris Jones. We're really stacked at linebacker.
Yeah,
Like,
man. And I was thinking like our defense, they're so young. Like I don't like to look forward to next year, especially while we're in the middle of this year. Like because we're not like Florida looking forward to next year, like a new coach, all that. So I'm living in this year's moment, but like we're only losing a couple of players off that defense for the most part. Like
really.
next year, your two corners are going to be DeMello Jones and Ellis Robinson with KJ Bolden in the back. And God, hopefully not Ja'Cory Thomas, but
So,
somebody else at that safe spot.
look. Matter of fact, yeah, I don't know what happened to your mic. Your mic kind of went down. Like, can you?
or
Oh, there you go. No, okay, I can hear it. So, speaking of that, cause we always on Corey Thomas' head, right? And
always.
the thing is, we got other fans that be on other players' heads. So I just want to point something out because y'all be doing too much on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all really do be like people, not you, but everybody else. Like they be doing. I know I do too much too sometimes. So I'm gonna put myself in there. But okay, so let's talk about this guy right here. We're gonna talk about him, and I'm not. The thing is, I am not talking about him in a bad way. And the
Is this
reason
Gabe
why
Harris?
this is about Gabe Harris, absolutely. So, uh, let's see.
I couldn't find it. I was looking for it. I could not find it before we hopped on.
Cooked by Kane. Okay, cooked by Kane. Cause we're about we said we're gonna talk about stuff that we see on Twitter, and I'm going to talk about stuff that I seen on Twitter. All right. So, um, a lot of y'all like literally trying like just on my boy. Y'all just out there just cooking him about Gabe Harris. All right. Y'all cooking him. Y'all really out there just yeah. Y'all um let's see. Uh let's see who cuz he posts a lot. He's more of like he do a lot of basketball more than anything tweets.
Yeah, I couldn't find. I think he deleted it
Yeah, he most definitely deleted. Um
because I couldn't find it. I was looking.
cuz you looked on his page, right?
Yeah, I checked his page. I couldn't find. I know I just seen it the other day.
See, he tweeted this. I apologize, right? So we're gonna see what people said. You know, people saying that I bet he was your first thought. I showed that punk on Twitter. Like, Hamilton just, messing with him a little bit. I know ball. You better delete that post. Stop playing. Posting ESPN box score stats like a filthy casual. Like, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Like, he's a fan, for one. He is a fan. He is not a sport analyst. So why are y'all getting triggered by what other fans have to say? Like, let him post whatever he want to post, bro. Like, he's a fan. Okay, if you don't agree with it, cool. But y'all kill me with the ball knower stuff, cause y'all be like trying to hang on, like grab onto what like Austin Brooks be saying. Like, Austin Brooks do like real live like podcast stuff. Like, dude be at the game, dude be behind the scenes, dude look at real analytic stuff. Like, I don't think Brooks would consider himself an analyst, but he more of a guy that just study film. So even Brooks don't even claim that he know it all. Like Austin, Brooks, I always get his name mixed up. Brooks Austin don't always don't claim that he know it all, but y'all really be like grabbing onto what he be saying. Like y'all be bringing up. Those are two words that like low key kind of annoying. Ball knower, casual, because it's just like for real, like 90% of y'all that's on here not even ball knowers for real. 90% of y'all on here like probably are casual to be real. And hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying, like, it is what it is. Like, I can't even sit here and call myself. I played ball, but I'm not a football coach, so I'm not gonna consider myself like a 100% ball knower. There're gonna be some things where I'm like, oh, I was wrong. To be real, so it's just like everybody want to claim they a ball knower. Like, bro, you watch the sport, you played the sport or whatever. Not a lot of y'all not coaches or analytics. There's so much depth to go in. There's so much stuff that goes behind the scene of like the athlete himself. And hey, even Ja'Cory, like as much as we roast Ja'Cory Thomas on here, he may be doing part of his assignment. We just don't like some of the stuff that he do. I don't think he's fast enough to play where he's at. I don't think he cover well enough. Like, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. Like, I'm just not. It is what it is. Same thing with Gabe Harris. From what I've seen, yes, he may set the edge, but he's not doing what I want to see. He may be doing what Kirby want to see, but he's not doing what I want to see as a fan. So I'm gonna tweet stuff that I don't like as a fan. You're not getting sacks. I don't like it. That doesn't mean that, oh, like I just hate Georgia football or I hate the guy. No, I just don't, and he showed his thing. So on top of that, I believe that also we need more of this. We need more fans tweeting stuff like this because it seems like every time we do this every year, when we downplay a player, what happened? They show out the next game. Am I right? Am I right? They usually
I
show up.
mean, honestly, if he's gonna ball out like that, call him out every week.
Call them out every week.
But I would like to think that a player doesn't need to go on Twitter to get a little extra motivation. Maybe he
Yeah,
does, maybe he doesn't.
yeah.
But I'd like to think that a player doesn't need to get on Twitter for extra
Yeah.
motivation.
I guarantee you,
Uh,
they probably haven't even seen the tweet. Maybe there's that tweet did go a little viral, so he might seen it, might
yeah,
not.
probably somebody in his family might have sent it to him or something.
Yeah,
Like I bet that was the thing going around. But I think I know it with Georgia edge defenders. Like they're never gonna lead the league in sacks or be high sack guys. That's
yeah.
just not gonna happen.
Nope.
Yeah.
As much as we want to see it, I mean, I would love to see it. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, think of it. Last year we had Jalen Walker and Michael Williams, like, and neither one of them even
They,
like sniffed at me that
yeah.
high of a sack, you know.
No, they haven't, and
And
it
like
just
both of those guys are good pass rushers too,
yeah,
like elite level guys. Like both actually them two and Damon Wilson, like they dominated that Texas game last year.
yeah, they did.
And Dalen Everett, I forget about him, but like just from sack standpoint and getting to the quarterback, like those three dominated last year. Ooh, Boo Carter's in the transfer portal.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
He is. So yeah, man. That was my little rant about that because I just I hate when people do that. Like, okay, y'all don't like what he. This is, I get it though, cause I've been there. If you talk trash about a player I may hop on your tail too, but at the end of the day, like, yo, y'all chill. Like, let him breathe.
Yeah, it's almost like the same with Noah Thomas too. Like everybody's like, "Where's Noah? Where's Noah? Where's
Yeah.
Noah?" And now these past 2 weeks, you heard nothing.
Boom. Yeah. That's
Nothing.
what I'm saying. Because he's balling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, hey,
Balling.
if that works, I don't know what's be in the air. I don't know if they actually see it, but it seemed like it worked for some odd reason. I don't know. Y'all need to keep tweeting, keep talking. You know.
I'll tell you, man. This thing that Georgia has, where they are get getting these like better wide receivers, like it needs to keep happening.
It need to.
Like, don't stop recruiting the wide receiver room just because
Please
you
don't.
got enough go. Do it like the same way you do tight end room. Like,
Hmm.
always recruit the best. Like, keep doing that.
And see, that's the thing too. Like with good wide receivers, like it really do open up the run game for us. I was pretty shocked
Yeah.
to see Nate Frazier get that many yards against a Texas defense like that. To be honest, I was like, man, y'all got to keep feeding this man. I don't know if you ever did you see that play, but he like, bro, he sent the boom to Anthony Hill. I
Oh
was
yeah, there
like,
was. I think the reason why he got that many, Chauncey Bullington got hurt, but
mhm.
I thought Nate was running the ball hard, man.
Man,
I have
Nate was a
a
baller.
couple more people. The old line was blocking their butts off. Like even though the second quarter and third quarter we got conservative, like I thought the old line played good the whole game.
You know,
Well,
I was gonna say, I believe the reason why we went conservative in that little part, in that little, them couple series, if you look at what happened in Nets, like it opened up the passing game so much. Like it led to all them points. It was insane. I was like, oh, I see what you're doing. It was like the approach that they made was like You know how they say Georgia team is like a python? It slowly,
Yeah,
and that what we were doing. We were just wearing out the line. It was like
yeah,
wearing out the line, get them tired. So when we get ready to throw the ball, they're tired, bro.
yeah. It also helped their DBs. Like
Oh,
that's the point about this when Georgia does it, but their DBs were playing like 10 yards off the line of scrimmage.
yeah, yeah, they were. I was like, what the world? I saw Georgia do it a little bit, but then like they was switching it up. That defense, man. Their defense is just have gotten so like gotten better. It's just perfect. You got Dalen Everett on this side, DeMelo Jones on that side. Then you throw in Ellis Robinson, who can make plays
Yeah,
at that third cornerback position. He almost got a pick. Like he almost
yeah.
got an
Like
interception.
I thought Gunner threw a pick, but like I even with the pick, I thought Gunner played terrific.
Yeah.
Like I've always said, I can deal with a quarterback who take risks and throws interceptions. Like what I don't like is when quarterbacks are just like check downs and
Oh yeah.
dink and dunking the ball. Like take chances. Like I'm okay if you turn the ball over.
I mean,
You
he took
know
a
that don't mean
chance.
like
I'm about to say he took a chance right there on that interception, which honestly the wide receiver was open,
yeah.
but
Anthony Hill just made a good play.
he made a good play because
He just made
he
a good
sat
play.
back and then he was like, "Oh snap! I got a over route coming behind me. Let me back some more." And it was like perfect timing. Like, hey, that was straight up like that was elite play by the linebacker. Hey,
Yeah, like I told my girlfriend, like I'm like Texas, they don't suck. They got dudes on that team.
they do.
Where the difference between Texas and Georgia is the coaches.
Yeah.
Like the coach, it ain't the players, it's the coaches. Because Texas can go player for player with us. Like I like they got some massive dudes. I was looking at their like roster, watch it on TV. I'm like, yeah, they got player for player. Like there is no size difference, like
No,
it's
it ain't.
just whether they can be physical or not. And as you can tell, they're not really physical, you know. And you honestly you take on the identity of your coach.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby preaches physicality, and Sarkeesian doesn't. Well, maybe he does, but not just as hard as Kirby does.
Kirby was not playing when he said he was like, we we got some kids that pick team for paycheck. We want kids who want to be play for they say physicality or something like that. Like I was like,
Yeah,
ooh, mic drop.
I had to, I had to, what is it? Comment you on that one, or what is that?
What?
When I like added you in it, like, yo, check this out. Last night, what is that even called?
Which one? What do you say? Say that again.
I don't know. When I'm like, oh, I tagged you in a post. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
think
You
of what
tapped
it.
me in
I'm
that
like, what
post.
is it called? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, that is a bar right there. And then I woke up. When I woke up today, I was like, oh, that went viral. I
bro.
figured it would have, because that was a nasty bar.
Look at this. Oh my gosh. You follow that guy?
Yeah,
I don't follow him. He's wanna me and him don't want too much vibe like that. I don't know him like that. So he don't know me like that. So
at least I'm pretty sure I follow him.
what do you say?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I follow him. I talked to what's the dude name I talk to all the time? I don't know why I can't think of the dude's name. Pat, I think. Is his name Pat? Yeah, Pat. You know Pat? You follow Pat?
Pat, oh Pat crazy. Pat crazy.
Yeah, I
Pat
talk to
is
Pat all
crazy.
the time.
It's crazy. But I was trying to find some more stuff. Oh, the night game experience was dope.
Yeah,
It looked like a Super Bowl.
yeah. I
You-
was like, they didn't do that last time when we went to the game. Oh yeah, it is so hype now.
Oh, it's him dog birthday? Wait, is his birthday? No way. No, is his birthday? Oh,
Who is
I
that?
don't see no birthday thingy. Oh no. No, it's gonna. Oh, happy birth. I'm gonna just say happy birthday. I didn't know.
I
I
gotta
followed him too.
start. I gotta start interacting with the fan base more. I don't really.
Oh yeah, when you do that, man. Yeah. But what I was gonna say, I was trying to find a. Oh no, but it was good too. This play right here. Yeet.
Was that the he hit that to Oscar, right?
Yeah, he was on his game, bro. Like he really was. Wait,
I mean,
offensive one.
honestly, Texas was even lucky. The score was like what 14-10.
Hmm.
Because the score it should have been about 28-3. Honestly,
Oh yeah, it's for real. I said I
especially
got your
when we
back
had.
on the podcast now. Y'all better leave my boy Blue Cane alone. Blue Cane Burner alone. But I, I think you know what kind of freaked me out a little bit.
What's
Britt
that?
Thorson punting. I get why he punted like that,
Oh,
but boy, I think he was like, bro, I'm trying my best not to let this dude get the ball.
I feel man, that dude, Texas returning man, he is so dangerous.
But you got to think about it too. Like Zachariah Brents was really close to taking one back as well,
Yeah, he almost took that. Dang, I want him to take that
bro.
kickback so bad.
Me too. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, man, I hope. I was like, man, he was so close. And I believe he would have like he had a chance on one play. I think it was a punt return. And I don't know why he do this, but it's times where I see him, he'll run straight into the player. I'm like, bro, you have the most agilities in the world. Like, bounce on that outside and then cut back through the middle. Like, bro, you. But I guess he just maybe Kirby telling him to be, careful is just feel the ball. Just get the ball in a good position. Like, don't worry about like if you can run it back, but don't put too much into that. Um, I
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what Kirby thoughts are on that, but I know one thing that onside kick was like master mind. Like,
diabolical.
bro, that's some crazy stuff, bro. For you to do an onside kick right there, where there's a possibility that
That
Texas could have covered it and scored and gotten closer, pretty much gotten back in the game.
yeah, but you know that man, that is called being prepared. Like the funny part is Texas had 2 weeks to prepare for us, and we only had a week to prepare for them. And like Kirby could still find little details like that to know, like, oh, they're gonna be ready for their offense to get the ball back. This part of the line, they're gonna run back as fast as they can, and
Yeah,
just boom, kicked it.
I think
Like that's prep right there, man. I was like hours of work, attention to detail. Like we
I
gotta we gotta appreciate the good old days while we're in them right now.
man, right? For real. Did I say Texas Tech? Did I put Texas? Oh, Texas. Okay. Um, that was a part where I saw this and I was trying to find it. And anyway, you were saying they had, that much time to prepare for that, right? Well, Shark said they was look, here we go. Sarkeesian say Texas predicted that same UGA onside kick in practice with anticipating of when it may occur. Says the front line just didn't recover the ball.
How true do you think that is? I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go out on the limb and say that is not true.
Yeah, he probably just saying that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, because at the end of the day, what is he gonna say? Yeah, we weren't ready for that one.
Bro, they not even practice for what? They had 3 days off, right?
Dude, they've been off since the Mississippi State game, one of those
I
games.
know, but like,
Yes.
did they like not practice for like 3 days or something like that? That what I heard. Like they didn't
Oh,
practice.
I don't know.
Bro, I heard they didn't practice for like 3 days. I don't know. That's probably false. So y'all don't take my word for that. But I heard Buddy them didn't practice for 3 days. So maybe they just I don't that stuff you see on Twitter. So, but
I don't know if they treated us like we were like Charlotte or something, but bet they won't do that again.
they wasn't. I'm gonna be real. They thought they were gonna come in and win this game for sure. I like the confidence, but come on. Um, another thing is, what do you think? Where do you think we gonna, as far as like playoff? Where they gonna put us? We getting a bye week? We get a bye week?
Honestly, I think we're gonna end up with one
I think we get a bye week.
because I think no matter what happens in the Bama Texas A&M, because I think those two teams are gonna make it. Unless Texas beat Texas A&M, which might be possible. But I think
Bruh.
at the end of the day, like if we have one loss and the loser of Indiana, Ohio State has one loss, like our resume is gonna look better than theirs.
Yeah, but I think we would enter the SEC championship even though Bama beat us, right? Because they got two. We only
No,
got one.
they only have one conference loss.
Oh yeah. No, 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 no. They
Yeah, they
oh
only
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Florida State.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
lost to
yeah,
Florida
yeah, yeah,
State.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So they have to they gotta be Auburn, bro.
Yeah, they do have to beat Auburn. Auburn has
And
looked better. That
mm-hmm.
game can get a little weird. It's that Jordan Hare too, so
And
that
then
game can get a little weird.
I would say Oklahoma and Auburn is a lot similar in aspect of defense in terms of defense.
Yeah, and those just like the Texas A&M game, that game could get a little weird too.
That can get weird.
It's,
Cause
it's a
bro,
rivalry game. Texas is going to be hosting it. You know, this is their first time facing each. Well, they faced each other last year, but this is their first time as conference rivals in the SEC facing each other at Texas. So people are going to be
when
motivated. You know?
when I was looking at that game,
And
the
my
way
boy,
that Texas A&M and Texas played, like at the beginning, like it was very similar. Both of their wide receivers was dropping passes. I was like, bro, what is going on? They
and
were
for the
beating their
most
stuff
part,
up.
man, that's going to be the last time for a bunch of Texas players to, get their film out there.
Yeah,
Like Justice Terry, he played like the last drive. I mean, he made like
four tackle.
a couple of plays in the backfield. I was like, I get it was our backups, and he's just kind of going through the movements at that point because he's trying to run the clock out.
It really
I
was.
understand all that,
Yeah,
but I
everybody
mean,
was.
at the end of the day, you still got to put good tape out there, and he did that.
Yeah, he did.
And maybe he hits the portal and goes to Georgia. Who knows? Maybe Kirby doesn't want him. You
I
just
don't.
never know.
I don't think Kirby. I'll be. I don't know. I don't. I don't think Kirby gonna go after players like after doing that. Kirby like no, like because he done referred to this whole money thing so many times this year. Like it's like I don't want that. But then again, I could be wrong. He could be like, hey, all right, you
At
get it
the
now.
at the end of the day, though, if you a high level player in those trenches, like you gotta
Man,
take that player. I think you have to take him.
I mean, yeah, I believe you had to also, but at the same time, I don't know. I want to know where. I don't know. That's have we ever? Hmm.
Taking a player back like that.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, this was pre NIL, but Demetrius Robertson. Robertson.
But wait, so he transferred and then we took him back?
No, he didn't transfer, but he went to Cal, I think.
Yeah.
Georgia kid, and then he came back to Georgia.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, oh stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it was pre NIL, but
Yeah, exactly. Like, Kirby always emphasized very strongly on like he want kids that wants to be there and you want to get paid, but at the end of the day, like he's always talking about commitment and physicality and all that over money. It's like he's always preaching that. So it's just like, do you think Kirby really would take him? Like, I don't know. That would just be something we had to see will happen, if it'll happen or not.
yeah, at the end of the day, we gonna be losing some bodies in that D line. Kristen Miller,
Hmm.
Cleo, um, I think Horton. I'm not too sure on Horton,
But we got
but
some coming in though, so some
yeah,
good ones, some
we'll
really good
see.
one.
We'll
And
see
and we just got this guy right here.
Yeah, I think, man, like I get it. What is he, a 2028 kid?
Yeah,
2027?
that's a
Yeah, 2028.
long way.
Yeah, I understand that, but man, when you get a quarterback that's like, hey, I want to commit, like you take that commitment early,
Mhm. Yeah.
I think. And like the way it sounds is, I mean, it sounds like he might stick, but like you said, we're a long way, and I think a lot of it, it'd be like the perfect plan too. You
Yeah.
go from Gunner Stockton these 2 years, or like this year, and then next year you bring in Jared Curtis, let him redshirt. You go to Gunner Stockton, boom, and then Gunner Stockton
Yeah.
goes to the NFL. And Jared Curtis starts, and he comes in, he redshirts. Jared Curtis plays again and leaves, and then boom, he takes over. So like it kind of works out playing. There's your three quarterbacks for the
I don't
next 6 7 years.
I don't think our offense is for like players that just gonna want to sit in the pocket all day. You gotta have some type of mobility to play at Georgia. Like I think the recipe is laid out with Stetson. Like that's the recipe. Now you see it with Gunner. Like we need some quarterback that can move. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that just adds another like dynamic piece to the offense. And I think
Yeah,
that where Georgia like thrives at. Just like I feel like Bama, for instance, this of course it's a whole different offense too. But based off what Bama be doing, like they have, a guy that sit in the pocket, but he can move around a little bit. You gotta be able to move. I think just even in the SEC, you gotta be able to move around. If you ain't able to move around, then you're gonna look like Carson Beck.
yeah, man. Statue quarterbacks are struggling. You look
Yeah,
at like Nussmeyer can't move. Like, a matter of fact, just go over the good quarterbacks in this league. I'm looking at the SEC rankings right now, or SEC quarterback. Gunner can move. Ty Simpson can move.
hmm,
Diego Pavia can move. Taylor Green can move. Marcel Reed can move. Arch Manning can move. Lagway can move. Chambliss can move. Sellers can move.
hmm.
Uh, Pribula, the dude from Missouri, he can move before he got hurt.
Yep,
Jackson Arnold, he might suck, but Jackson Arnold can move.
yep.
John Mateer, he can move.
Hmm.
Like,
All of them can move, except for look,
yeah, it's literally every quarterback.
except for Kentucky quarterback. He can barely.
Oh, Cutter
I
Miller,
mean, wait, he can
okay,
move.
yeah.
Wait, yeah, yeah, he can move. He's running the ball right there. I ain't, but yeah, he actually can move. He actually can move. Take that back. uh, but yeah, it's just like I think everybody n- knows the recipe to a quarterback. Even Mendoza, like every quarterback, bro, every quarterback that is. I don't think. Yeah, there's no more statue quarterbacks. Nobody don't want that no
Nope.
more. But these players are evolving because, like, wow, crazy. But we just hit the 40-minute mark. And with that being said, we most definitely we're gonna say tweet of the day. We're just gonna say Twitter page of the day goes to Ham Dog 115. Happy birthday to you, brother. We hope you have this is an awesome birthday, blessed birthday. And yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. We I don't even know. We may talk about something different. I don't know if we want to really talk about that Charlotte game for real. Probably talk about players that we want to see, maybe. But y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. And please go apologize to Blue Cane Burner. It ain't that deep, y'all. Other than that, go dogs.
Go Dogs.